was this Dub Mention. I'm coming at you with another reaction video. Tonight I reacted to 10 times NBA legends disrespected each other. Now look here. You don't really see that around today because everybody trying to be friends. It couldn't be me. Let me, bro. If I'm a nice person, but if I was to be in the NBA, bro, I have to change it somehow. Like I would of course win about 20 rings, but bro, I would have to change it somehow. Like I would be, bro, like everybody on that court during the season would hate me. We can be friends off season, but bro, on that court, bro, you everybody gonna want to fight me. I guarantee it. But man, I'm ready to get into this. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you want me to react to next. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at tv.dub. Let's go ahead and get it.
These are the top 10 times NBA legends disrespected each other. And for number 10, we got the time that Reggie Miller thought he could just disrespect like Michael Jordan and get away with it.
To Richardson, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, couldn't get it, and put back over Denver. Now Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller having a go.
Let's be real. You're light skinned. Let's be real. Let's be real. Your badge is not up. Your badges is not up there, bro. Let's be real. And you can see, bro, Mike. Boy, that boy had a purpose. He ran straight for him. Okay.
Now Michael Jordan and Reggie
Miller
apologize.
I'm trying to take his eyes out. What?
Damn, Jordan was about to claw that man's eyes out. But this was just one fight. Some legends take the disrespect to a whole new level. Cause in number 9, Paul Pierce is literally addicted to disrespect.
Paul Pierce a legend? I'm just playing. Look at you bad. Look at you bad.
Respecting LeBron James. Yeah, back in 2016, when Paul became an analyst for ESPN, the man decided to dedicate his entire TV career to trash-talking LeBron.
You know, my air's out the league. We wasn't afraid of LeBron. I would trade LeBron James. This is going to be a big hit on his legacy, and I've already said he's not a top 5 player of all time. I don't want to hear none of this GOAT talk no more. Why do you think he moved to Miami Beats? You moved him there, Paul? Paul, I sent the U-Haul.
Something and I spit at him, and I'm not sure if I hit somebody or not, but I spit in that direction.
Did he just say?
And this is why he is slept on. Bro, Paul Pierce is good, but let's be real, he's not great. Paul Pierce not even better than Dwayne Wade. And if you say he is, you're trolling. You have to be trolling. If you say he's better than Dwayne Wade, I can't listen to you no more. I can't. But bro, let's be real, bro. Paul Pierce, he wasn't scared of LeBron. What? It took 3 of them to beat him on Cleveland. And then when he got to Miami, oh, he created super teams. What's the Celtics not a super team? What? They was the original big 3 after Michael Jordan and all that. Bro, I tell you, Paul Pierce, bro.
Hey,
he gotta be trolling most of the time. He ain't spit on him.
Hey, at least you can tell the hate that he's got for Bron is real. Because for number 8, what if I told you one of the most legendary beefs in NBA history was one big lie? Back in 1998, the Bulls were taking on the Jazz in the NBA Finals. When in Game 6, Chicago just won.
That would have been the technical for today.
On the Jazz in the NBA Finals. When in Game 6, with Chicago just one win away from the championship, Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone started doing something weird. Every other play, they were getting extra aggressive with each other. Almost like they were professional wrestlers or something. Now, you might be thinking these dudes were just going at it, being competitive because the championship's on the line. I mean, that's what I thought. Until I heard the commentators say this.
He and Karl Malone, regrettably, are scheduled to wrestle in one of those bogus events next month. Why Malone wants to lower himself to that is anyone's guess. And Rodman apparently wants to start the wrestling now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's smart. That's smart. They was doing that for sales. That's smart. Got it. See that? They was trolling before the internet was around and all that. That's smart.
It turns out that these two had a wrestling match coming up, and they were
confirmed.
using their time in the NBA Finals to promote it. And this entire beef was fake.
But
I mean, it ended up being worth it for both of them. Because a month later, they wrestled on live TV, and they each got paid over $1 million for it.
Smart.
Damn, I didn't think being disrespected could ever end well. Especially after hearing about number 7. The time that Kobe Bryant's disrespect destroyed an NBA super team. Yeah. Back in 2012, Kobe and Dwight Howard teamed up on the Lakers. I'm talking prime Kobe and prime Dwight. And these two were expected to dominate the NBA and grab rings left and right. But just 3 months into their first season, shit hit the fan.
What happened?
In a game against the Clippers, Dwight ended up tearing his shoulder. And this injury was so bad, he was told he needed surgery and could miss up to 6 months. So obviously, the man took a little break to recover. But Kobe, he wasn't so understanding, telling the media, "We don't have time for Dwight's shoulder to heal. We need some urgency." Dog, this man's got a busted shoulder. What do you want him to do?
But that's Kobe though. Kobe was different, bro. Kobe playing with a broken leg. Kobe was different.
And Dwight was wondering the same thing. Because later that day, he clapped back at Kobe in an interview, saying, "Kobe's not a doctor. I want to play, but at the same time, this is my life."
See, that's bad for teammates, bro.
This one incident caused tensions between Kobe and Dwight to skyrocket. They started bickering on the court, arguing in the locker room, and throwing shade at each other to the media. But the final straw came after they were eliminated in just the first round of the playoffs.
Nah, Kobe was hurt too,
though. Kobe snapped his fingers and made Dwight disappear. Yeah, Dwight signed with Houston and officially ended the Lakers super team. But I mean, it could have been worse for Dwight. He could have had to put up with Shaq, like in number 6.
I'm like, bro, if they would have stayed together and like worked it out, I can see them winning the ring. No lie.
The way that Shaq disrespects NBA legends should get him locked up in a straitjacket, surrounded by squishy white walls in a federal penitentiary. Yeah, this man is a nutcase. See, Shaq once said that as a kid, he was denied an autograph by Hall of Famer David Robinson. And ever since that day, Shaq was filled with a burning rage, swearing that if he ever made it to the NBA, he'd do everything he could to get revenge on Robinson. And that's what he did.
Shaq against Robinson. Drive, stop.
Dang, man. Oh, my. I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. He called a body.
Shaq against
Robinson. Look at that.
Drive, stop.
Bro, Shaq, bro, you cannot tell me Shaq is the #1 center of all time. Argue with somebody else.
He just made
Can't argue with me. He made that man sit down.
Slam dunk.
That's somebody's father, bro.
Well, he just made David Robinson a poster child.
But years later, after they both retired from the NBA, Shaq had a little confession to make.
Set the record straight on the David Robinson story. And the way I have heard it was that he stiffed you for an autograph when you were a kid and you held it against him. And now you're telling me this is not true?
It's not true. I made it all up. Mr. Robinson, I apologize.
Yeah. Shaq just completely lied about the entire thing. This man's a psycho. Now, the disrespect between Shaq and Robinson may have been fake, but at number 5, the beef between Scottie Pippen and Charles Barkley is so real, it's been haunting them for decades. See, back in 1999, Scottie and Charles were teammates on the Rockets, and they were expected to win an NBA title. But instead, they were eliminated in just the first round of the playoffs. And with a loss that embarrassing, Scottie decided to blame Charles and request a trade. I mean, that's all pretty damn disrespectful. So our boy Charles, he wanted an apology. Well, I think Scottie had something else in mind.
I wouldn't get Charles Barkley an apology at gunpoint.
Oh, my.
He could never expect an apology.
Oh, my.
He owed me an apology for coming and play with his sorry pet butt.
Oh, God dang, bro. See, was Barkley a problem? Because, bro, like, bro, I don't know.
All you had to do was say sorry, man. Jeez. But thankfully, everything got resolved. Scottie was traded to the Blazers, Charles retired from the NBA, and the beef was over.
He was beefing with Scottie
2 decades later, when in 2021, Scottie did a GQ interview to promote his new book, promote his bourbon, and diss Charles again, saying, yeah, Charles is in the Hall of Fame, but when you think about success and winning, you don't speak of Charles Barkley's name. And I mean, if you know Charles...
Be real, Scottie. We only speak of you because of Mike. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Shout out to you, but we only speak of you because of Mike. What you did with the Bulls. That's it.
Charles, he's not just gonna let that slide. So he came back as Scotty one final time.
Scotty, I've always liked you. You're a good player. We ain't never got to fight. We ain't never had no bad words. All of a sudden, I'm a bad guy because you got a book and a bourbon coming out. I just kind of felt sad. You know what I felt like? When I'm watching TV and I'm seeing somebody who's like gonna box, and I'm like, yo, man, you didn't save your money. You got to do anything. Like, this is crazy.
Hey, that's crazy.
Legends hating on legends for over 20 years.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's petty. But Charles and
Scotty's
feud.
When you see boxers, when you see people fighting, bro, doing all this boxing stuff, bro, they wasn't right with their money. I'm telling you, you want some money, box.
It doesn't compare to
boxing. Not even boxing.
Because Harden's beef with Giannis got him clowned by the entire world. Yeah. Back in 2019, Harden got beat by Giannis for the NBA MVP award. And he went on a full-blown media tour just to complain about it, telling GQ,
Searching for a reliable used sedan? Shop the area's best selection of affordable cars.
8 50-point games, 2 60-point games in one season. And all the talk was about Giannis? There's no way. And then in a 2020 ESPN
it probably got something to do, bro.
even,
it probably got something to do about the team. So like with the record and
to say Giannis wasn't skilled at basketball.
Who y'all think should have won?
I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like that takes no skill at all.
Disrespect.
I ain't gonna lie. At one point, that's all. At one point in time, that's all that Giannis did. But Giannis is such a better player now. Not gonna count. Giannis is like that now. I'm not gonna count.
Respectful. But just a year later, all that Giannis slander came back to bite Harden in the ass. Because in 2021, when the Bucks faced the Nets in the Eastern Conference playoffs,
they swept them, right?
Giannis got his revenge, eliminating Harden from the playoffs, leaving him so defeated that Harden wouldn't even shake Giannis's hand. But that's not where this ends. Because after Giannis won the championship, the internet completely roasted Harden.
But that Arthur thing,
Harden's not subscribed to the
Arthur
channel.
Thing is
what the hell is this guy doing? Everyone should be subscribed to the channel. But anyways, winning a championship, that's a crazy way to settle a beef. But we're entering the top 3, so things are about to get even crazier. Because in number 3, LeBron James cost himself an NBA championship by disrespecting the legendary Dirk Nowitzki. See, back in 2011, LeBron's Heat were facing Dirk's Mavs in the NBA Finals, when after Game 4, Dirk started feeling a little weird.
The night before, I go home and start shivering a little bit, started to get cold. I was like, I'll probably just need to go to bed and I'll be great tomorrow, but it just didn't happen that way.
The trainer comes in and says, Dirk's sick. Huh? Sick? What do you got? They were like, we got the flu. Oh, I said, oh, no. Not right now. Not in this moment.
Yeah, Dirk caught the flu in the middle finals. And for some reason, instead of being a good sport about it, LeBron and Dwayne Wade decided to pull up to Game 5 and mock the poor guy.
Oh, did y'all hear me cough? I think I'm sick. Hey, this weather, man.
This was a bad idea.
I'm not gonna count, bro. That's a bad look. I'm not gonna count. Not gonna lie, Dirk. I didn't even know that backstory, but it's good. LeBron lost this. I ain't gonna count, bro. You was getting too cocky. Nah, Dirk, you did your thing. I ain't gonna count.
I mean, have you ever seen Dirk Nowitzki angry? Well, no one else had either. Until now. In fact,
Dirk,
this clip pissed him off so much that his own teammates literally forced him to watch it on replay so they could fire Dirk up for the rest of the series.
Nah, that's fine.
What do you know? It worked. Dirk went on a killing spree, winning 2 straight games and officially costing LeBron a championship. Damn. LeBron, you messed up, dog.
I ain't
but
gonna
hey,
you did.
Some legends mess up a whole lot worse than that. Because for number 2, I'm talking about the time that Kevin Durant stabbed his best friend Westbrook in the back. See, back in 2008, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook became
I don't care what nobody say, bro. Kevin Durant ring means nothing. The fact that he went to the Warriors and y'all trying to say that they matches to LeBron going to the Miami Heat, you don't know basketball. Look at that team and look at the team that LeBron was on. No, bro. Don't make sense.
Teammates. And they spent the next 8 seasons becoming one of the greatest duos in NBA history. But in 2016, after being eliminated by the Warriors in the Western Conference
fact that he
Finals,
went to the team that eliminated him,
really blamed Russ and felt like he never won a championship with him. So he started exploring his options, and despite telling Russ to his face that he'd return to OKC and still be his teammate, KD went out the very next day and stabbed him in the back, agreeing to sign with the Warriors, the same team that had just eliminated them both from the playoffs.
Right now, bro.
Now, that all sounds really disrespectful, but the worst part about this situation is that KD didn't even call Russ before his decision went public.
Crazy.
Russ literally found out what happened by checking Twitter. Damn, it's sad to see disrespect just destroy a friendship. But number one, destroyed something even greater. Cause the disrespect between Shaq and Kobe marked the end of one of the most legendary teams in NBA history. And it all started in 1998, when, during a Lakers practice, Shaq slapped Kobe in the face for trash talking. What a way to start a beef off.
Ain't no way.
But this was just the beginning of their beef.
There's no way that
Because in
happened.
2000,
There's
when Shaq
no
showed
way
up to
that
training
happened.
camp 20 pounds overweight, Kobe was so disgusted that he made fun of Shaq to a reporter, saying, "A guy selling donuts at 7-Eleven has more pride in his job than Shaq." And with that comment, this beef became personal. They started bashing each other to the media every chance they got.
20
So by
pounds overweight,
2003,
though, like, bro, that's
despite
crazy.
winning
Come on,
3
Shaq.
straight championships, the two could not stand each other. To the
three-peat,
point
I
where
forgot about
Shaq
that.
tried getting rid of Kobe for good, telling reporters, "This is my team. Kobe doesn't like it. Let him go after the season." I don't think Kobe's gonna like that one. Yeah, after that, the two literally showed up to a Lakers practice trying to fight each other. So it became clear that whatever chemistry they had left was completely destroyed. And a few months later, they not only suffered their first loss in the NBA Finals, but they also told Lakers ownership to trade each other. So the next season, Shaq was sent to Miami, and with Kobe by himself, the once legendary Lakers team missed the playoffs for the first time in 11 years, officially ending their dynasty. But hey, it wasn't all that bad, because 5 years later in the 2009 NBA All-Star Game, they decided to officially squash their beef and become teammates again.
Kobe is the best player in the league, so A+ on that side, and A+ for being a great guy. And he even let me take the trophy home today for my boys. So appreciate him for that.
R.I.P. Kobe. That does still don't seem real, bro.
Damn. I wasn't expecting a beautiful ending, man.
See, that's sad.
But, you know what else I wasn't expecting? This video to pop up right here.
That's my cue. Good thing though, my man, bro. The fact that Kobe was finna fight Shaq, just tell you, bro, that man, he did not care. He was dangerous. But man, I'm telling you though, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you want me to react to next. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at tv.dub. Hey, man, I'm out.